Assalamu alaikum. Thank you very much. It's a great honor to be here, and it's a great honor to have this Jummah here in San Francisco in this public place. I'm very happy to be here and be part of it. My name is Reverend Deborah Lee. I'm a minister of the United Church of Christ, and I'm the director of the Interfaith Coalition for Immigrant Rights. That organization began here in San Francisco in 1994, and it was religious leaders from different religions. They have different religions, different beliefs, different prayers, but we came together on the belief that in all of our religions, we were united by the teaching that we are called to welcome the stranger, not spy on the stranger, but we are called to welcome the stranger, to protect the dignity and the humanity of the stranger among us. Because we believe that the stranger was not just the face of God, not just the image of God, but the stranger is God, him or herself, God in front of us. And so today we continue to lift a moral voice and to say that we stand here with you as many faiths, believing that we need to protect the humanity and dignity of all San Franciscans. All people who live and work in San Francisco should feel safe here, should feel that they belong here, regardless of their religion or their culture or their country of origin or their language. So I wanted to offer a prayer of solidarity from us, and I realize that before we offer a prayer of solidarity, we almost need to, on behalf of my colleagues, need to offer a prayer of confession. Because I know that we have not always stood with you. We have not always been good neighbors. We have not always treated you like the brothers and sisters and family that you are. We need to confess the actions of our government, the agreements, the actions of the FBI on Muslim and Arab communities around the country and here in San Francisco. But we know that the SAFE ordinance can help to make this right and help to protect further mistreatment in the future. So I invite us to pray. I'd like to share my prayer with you today. And my prayer is that we stand united and that we breathe in the possibility that when the stranger comes, the new person, the immigrant, the newcomer comes into our community or comes to our door, that we don't act in fear, but that we can respond knowing that this person is my brother, this person is my sister. That before any judgment passes, that we can invite them in and say, please come in and sit down. Have you eaten? Are you hungry? Tell me your story. I've heard of an Arab proverb, and I pray that we can live this out today in America. The proverb that says that when a stranger appears at your door, feed him or her for 3 days. Do this even before asking who they are or where they came from or where they're going. But do this so that for 3 days so that they'll have the strength to answer you. And so that by the end of 3 days, you may not even care because that person has become your friend, has become your family. So I pray today that we will be able to see the humanity and see the sacredness and the holy in each other, and we may really, truly in San Francisco be able to live out as one family. Many religions and many stories, but one family. Amen.